Alright folks, in this video we're going to be looking at Doom 3 BFG Edition for the Shield tablet. Now Doom 3 BFG Edition just came out on the Google Play Store and it's available for the Shield tablet and the Nvidia Shield Android TV device only. So it's exclusive to those two devices. And let's get right into it. So the BFG Edition for Android is a port of the BFG edition that came out a couple of years ago, and what this includes is Doom 3 by itself, which has been remastered with some new effects and flashlight mod for the game, and it has Doom 2 available, the classic Doom 2 with all the expansion levels, Doom 1 with all the expansion levels, and what's really neat is that Doom 3 itself comes with something called the Lost Chapters, which are 8 exclusive missions. They're new missions. I haven't played them yet, but you can access them from the main menu, and so it's a pretty good package. There are a few bugs in it when it comes to gameplay, because one of those things is that the triggers on the ipega 9023 don't work. They don't work with the PS4 controller either, so the best way to get that fixed is just to go into the options menu and map your shoulder buttons as shooting and flashlight buttons. So other than that, there are some save issues that a few people have noticed. I haven't come across them. The game works very smoothly. It runs at 60 FPS for the most part. You might not be able to see it on the YouTube video because YouTube is at 30 FPS, but it runs pretty well, and the controller suits it too. So you can see when you click the shoulder button, the flashlight turns on, and that is a new addition to the original Doom. Let's get to gameplay. Oh, there we go. So gameplay for the most part is pretty much the same as the original Doom 3, and it has aged pretty well actually. The monster designs are still cool. The atmosphere is still the same. You have those jump scares. Some people think it's cheap, some people think it's cool, but for the most part it's there. The sound is pretty good. Let me just put that on. Of course, it doesn't sound as good as the original Doom weapons, which is a shame, but other than that, it sounds pretty well. The flashlight mod is pretty useful. It does hinder the performance a bit. The frame rate drops a little bit in certain areas during combat with the flashlight on, because the game was obviously not designed with the flashlight in mind. But for the most part, it's okay. So let's go and turn this on.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
It does have aim assist, so that's pretty useful. And all your basic weapons are here from the original Doom franchise. Pretty much all of them. You have your minigun, you have the weird sort of grenade, the pistol, and the shotgun. Obviously the shotgun is not as good as the shotgun from the original game, but, well, still pretty cool. It does have a punch to it. And on the Shield tablet, the sound is pretty good. I did try to run this game on my Shield Portable by sideloading it, but that did not work. So that's probably because the Shield K1, the Tegra K1 supports OpenGL, and the Tegra 4, I believe, only supports OpenGL ES. But you never know, they might port it and make it. This game is very fun to play. I remember I had to specifically buy a PC to play this game when it first came out. I believe it was in 2004. But now, I mean, it's pretty amazing that we're playing this on a tablet, especially an Android tablet. It's pretty cool. And, you know, it looks pretty good. It looks like an HD it looks like the textures are really high res, but in certain areas, sorry, let me lower this. The textures look pretty high res for the most part, but in certain areas on character models and so on, the textures kind of look washed out, but that could be just because it's running on Android. Whoa, the jump scares. So let me back out of it and show you what the other games look like. I mean, if you've played Doom 2 and Doom 1, you pretty much know what they look like. I can't really tell if they've been modified in some way. So you have your selection of Doom 2, which comes with the expansion, and let's just load it up. So it works just as Doom 2 would. The controls are pretty much the same. Not much customization here, but I don't think you require much of that. Of course, Doom 2 has gone a long way. If you really want to play a awesome mod of Doom 2, which is called Brutal Doom, it's pretty cool. But the classic one is just as good. Still fun to play. Graphically, it looks pretty much like Doom 2. I'm not sure if they've made the textures HD or something. It doesn't look like it. They might have made a few tweaks on it. Yeah, they definitely did put some work into it. But otherwise, it looks the same. So this is Doom BFG edition for the Shield tablet and Shield Android TV devices. Hopefully it comes to other devices as well. I'd love to play this on my Shield Portable, but so far this is the only way to play it. Keep in mind, as I said, the triggers don't work with the PS4 controller USB mode or the ipega 9023. This might be fixed in the future, but the Shield controller works fine. So if you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, go ahead and dislike it. But as always, thank you for watching.